Welcome back to your worst nightmare come to life, Hardcore Hotline. Today we're talking to Andrew Herman from the band Johnny Booth. Andrew, how are
Hello,
you?
this is me. This
It's
is the real
you.
me.
It is, unfortunately, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I know. How are you? How you been? What's going on?
I'm doing great. Just, living the work and band life. I'm living a double life is what I'm saying.
Okay, already getting really metaphysical starting things off. That's great. That's wonderful. We'll reach the existential crisis portion of this interview later, I'm sure. So, Jonathan Booth has been a band for a very, very long time, like over 10 years. Can you give us a quick history lesson so we can get up to date?
Just give you
Just a quick flip
a
of
quick
the hand
overview of
history
like
lesson. Yeah,
15 years of my life. Um
absolutely. Yes.
the abridged version I think is we started in college. It was just a bunch of friends that, both guitarists I've known since I was a kid.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um we started in college. We were a college party band. Did every mistake in the book, stopped for a while, and then we came back with firsthand accounts, and I've just been kind of rolling through it ever since. I think that's abridged.
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
you were a party band. Did you play covers?
No, no. I used
Oh,
to have a house party venue when I was a kid, and that's how we would like make beer money and stuff, pay rent. So we would put on
okay.
these like $5 shows, and it would be like
Mm,
three bands and beer and stuff, and they were pretty popular for when I
Five
was a child.
dollars. Yes, yes. When you were a
Inflation,
small,
baby.
small baby child. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
We
was an
don't
infant.
remember those days. They were hundreds of years ago. Okay, so what you're saying is that at a time, people would listen to you for $5, and it seems as though people in Johnny Booth didn't listen to you for a while, and now they sort of do, because on Spotify it says that you have 125,000 monthly listeners.
We did it.
How have you dealt with your newfound fame and I imagine vast fortunes?
Well, now I really don't interact with the public. I just live on a yacht.
Hmm.
So, it's great for me.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't have any fortune, and there is
Uh,
no fame.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. We figured as much. We were just trying to be kind.
no, this is good.
Yeah, no one's stopping you at the mall outside of a Talbot's
What's a
saying, "Oh my
Talbot?
goodness." I don't know, it's a store that
I
moms
knew a
seem
guy
to
named
shop
Talbot.
at.
Is it
Okay,
his store?
it could be.
I'll
Does he
ask him.
walk around in fashionable yet comfortable chinos?
No.
Okay, I don't think it's his store then. Yeah. But dream big and maybe one day it can be. So Anthony, we like to Google the people that we interview, and we came across a Reddit thread on our metalcore, which we imagine is a very positive and helpful place. And someone said they couldn't get into your music. And one user said to listen to it while doing meth. And another said to listen to it while sprinting full speed through a crowded mall. Which would you suggest? Or do you have another way that they could possibly get into it?
It's it's best enjoyed at high speeds and loud
Mm-hmm.
volumes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could just run naked through anything, I think that would be preferable. They said naked, right?
Um, they didn't, but we could
Okay.
always, yeah. I mean, if they're on meth or
Maybe they're
PCP,
they're on meth. I
maybe if
prefer meth free, but that's just
okay,
me. I don't really do meth, so
okay, not really, just
not
every once
anymore.
in a while.
Not since
Okay,
the incident.
not since the incident. Yeah, yeah, we won't get into that because that seems really dark, and we're just not in the mood for that, especially with the sun going down at 4 p.m. each day.
It's the worst
So
part.
it is the worst
I
part.
hate it.
Each day you wake up and you wonder, will the sun greet me? And the sun says no,
No, it will not.
absolutely not. But that's fine because you just announced that you have a show in January with Hate Breed. Are you guys going to have any special merch for that show? Like casts or butterfly band-aids or gift certificates to the nearest urgent care?
Those are very good suggestions. I really like the idea of doing like band-aids, like a Johnny Booth band-aid.
Yeah, yeah, you're
I'm gonna
welcome.
do it and give you no credit.
Yes, that is the dream. We have
Yeah.
so many merch ideas for bands, and they say that's a great idea, and then they don't tell anyone that we gave them the idea, which really, we're a very credible call center. We're here for the hardcore community, and we need people to know that we're consistently and constantly thinking about them.
Well, I appreciate the idea,
Yeah,
and I would
yes.
like that.
Yeah, so just take it and pretend like you came up with it on your own.
Yes.
Yes, perfect, wonderful. Anime, you just released a new album this summer called Moments Elsewhere. It's kind of where we'd like to be right now, elsewhere. But before that, you hadn't had anything since 2019. Why did you decide to make a new album? Like who asked for this? Who
I
did
guess
it?
no one actually asked for it, so I guess I only have myself to blame
Please do.
and the other members of the band.
Ugh,
But yeah, no
gosh.
one no one asked for this. But yeah, it takes us a long time to put music out because we
Yeah.
care. We care about
Oh.
intention and quality, and we all have jobs.
Oh, yeah, I'll have jobs. Yeah,
We all
yeah.
all have jobs.
All of you with jobs. Hmm.
Yes, there's people who take me seriously. Believe it or not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
we're definitely one of them. We
Yes.
that's why we had you on here. So how how did you get set up on that show with Hatebreed anyway? Did their people reach out to your people, or did you send them an email that said please 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 please?
I wish it was that. No, they actually reached out to us, which it was crazy. The fact that they're aware that we exist is kind of insane.
Mhm, mhm.
But yeah, they actually reached out to us, which is amazing. I mean, they're the biggest hardcore band to ever exist, so
The
I'm just happy
biggest
they're aware
ever to
that
exist.
I
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. How
aware.
many
I'm happy they know I'm alive.
at least someone is. Yeah. Yeah, for
Yes,
sure, for sure. How many Hatebreed shirts do you currently own?
I don't own any.
Wow.
Don't
Okay.
release this.
We we're definitely sending that to them. They
We
don't
have
know
to
that
edit
we
that out.
exist. We'd like to keep that
Yeah.
under wraps.
No,
Um
ask them how many Johnny Booth shirts they have.
y- they, you know,
It's
they
gonna
might
be zero. It's
if
gonna be
they
zero.
have one though, that would be so embarrassing for you, and we would definitely not love that. Like every second of that, we would
That would be
definitely
pretty
not
funny.
just like luxuriate in that. Yeah, yeah. So other than your hate breed extravaganza, what are your plans for 2024? It is weeks away.
It is
It
weeks
might
away.
already be here by the time this recording comes out because
Who knows?
you know, we have things to do.
What?
We have
Uh,
many calls to
yeah.
take.
We're going out on tour with Silent Planet and
Mhm.
Thornhill and Aviana. Um,
Wow, you don't know how to say the name of the band you're going on tour with.
I've never heard it. I've never heard anyone say it out loud. I've only read the name. You know what I'm saying? We've all been through that, right?
Yeah.
We all have a band where we're like, I think it's pronounced this way, and then you're embarrassed at a show with your friends one day.
Yes, that is us with the band. We call them Koyo.
Koyo. Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
we just go straight into it. We're just Koyo, and people tell us that we are incorrect, but we're just going full speed into Koyo.
That's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we're just gonna do
But
it. But
but
we
yeah,
will let them
it's we're going on
know.
tour.
Yeah, we'll let them know that you don't know how to say their name because you hate them. And
It's not that.
that'll
It's
be
not that.
great. They'll be so excited to be on the road with someone who just absolutely despises them.
I'm excited to meet everyone and just be down for the hang.
Down for the hangs.
That's what touring
Yeah,
is. It's a
that's
bunch
what
of
touring is.
it's a bunch of people just trying to hang out.
How do you do the touring when you guys all have jobs? Do you quit your jobs or do you work from home? Work
So
from
I
home.
I work fully remote.
Oh.
This is the first time that I'm trying to attempt to tour more legitimately. I'm trying to tour more legitimately and have a career at the same time. Normally I would just take off, and that's why we don't tour very often.
Mm-hmm.
But we feel like we owe the album actual promotion, which means we have to tour more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm doing something I've never actually done before, and it's a little scary, but we'll make it work. We'll do it.
Okay.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
do this.
Yeah, we'll get the name of your boss after this, and we'll
Yeah,
let them know what's
they
going
know.
on. They need to keep an extra eye on you.
Yeah,
Good,
no, they
good.
know.
Oh,
I'm too honest. That's the problem.
too honest. Yeah, that's why we had you do this interview. Um, so speaking of touring, Anaconda, whenever you get comments on Instagram from people saying, "Oh, you should play this location," what is one place you see and you're like, "No, absolutely not. I will never play there. That is horrible." Even if you had to play there, you're like, "Ugh."
I mean, I don't think I feel that way about any place,
Not even
like I'm
Ohio?
no, I'll play Ohio. There's no place that comes up, but I do think it is interesting that whenever you say you're playing places, most of the comments are play another place.
Yes. Yes. Or they want to know why you specifically have declined to play their hometown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And I feel bad. Like I said, this is the first time where I'm really trying, and the rest of the guys were trying to live the double life for real.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
if I could make this work, then hopefully we will play more places, and we will be at your hometown. I'm talking to the audience. Can you see
Okay,
my
good.
finger?
Yeah, yeah, we
Cool.
yeah,
All right, good.
unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You would if you're talking to us, we would say, "No, that's really okay. You don't have to play our hometown or anywhere near it
What
or
about your home street?
that
Like a
would be
block party?
creepy." Yeah, that would be really creepy. We
You
don't
should
like
throw a block party, and
Okay.
we'll play it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure our neighbors would quite enjoy that. Yeah, they would
It's gonna be
be,
good.
yeah, maybe then they would listen to your music and think, I'm not really into this. And then maybe you could offer like a little meth tent and say, try it now. Get a
I'll
little
offer them
wink.
a Johnny Booth branded Band-Aid.
Yes, yes, yes. A band aid, a little meth. Oh, this video is being taken off YouTube immediately. So, is there anything else that you would like our tens of viewers to know?
Uh, tens,
So, we have so many.
tens
We've
and
really
tens.
are we've we have 10 and then a couple of those just hate watch us, which we're fine
Okay.
with too.
The
Yeah,
hate watchers, that's good though.
we
For
like them.
views, it's
It,
good.
gets us
Yeah.
engagement. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I just want to let everyone know that I'm just kind of happy to be a part of the conversation. Just happy to be here. Um, and we don't get a lot of time on this earth, so just make the best of it. And that's the thing that I'm saying.
Okay, that's, some people use it for self-promotion and
No, not this guy.
Apocalypse Now has used it for an uplifting daylight savings message.
Here it is. It's getting dark, and so is my thoughts. Are
There
my
you
thoughts.
go. There you go. So, with that message, does that mean that if people see you at your shows and they want to say hello to you, that you would be open to that, or are you too famous now for that?
Never. No, yeah, I like it. I like interacting with people and knowing, I guess, how you connected with our music. I mean, that's the whole reason why I do this, I guess, is to just make as
Yeah.
many connections as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure, you can lie. That's fine. So, thank you again to Andrew Herman of Johnny Booth. You can listen to their new album Moments Elsewhere wherever you stream music, or you can literally buy it and maybe some merch on their website, or don't. You could see them with Hatebreed and have an emergency room visit, or maybe see them on tour later in 2024 with a band that they can't pronounce. And we will see you next time.